Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Today I'm going to show you how you can connect Chime to Constant Contact so that as those leads get added in Chime, they automatically get added to your Constant Contact newsletter list. And any leads you get from your landing pages in Constant Contact can be synced back to Chime also. It's super easy to set up. Let me show you how. The first thing you're going to do is go to apination.com. Here you're going to click Discover Connections. You're going to see a bunch of different apps you can sync and automate here. I'm going to scroll until I see Chime. There it is. And here are all the apps I can sync with Chime, automate, and save myself some time. There's Constant Contact. I'm going to click on that. Great, and you can see there's two syncs available. I can sync Chime to Constant Contact and Constant Contact back to Chime. There's a flat rate subscription here at the top, and that covers as many syncs between these two apps as you want to create. I'm going to go ahead and start with Chime into Constant Contact. I'll click Activate, and I'm going to connect Constant Contact, click the button, and sign into Constant Contact. There we go. I'll hit Login. All right, now we're going to connect Chime. Similar thing, connect Chime, sign in, and authorize. All right, just a few steps left. Here I'm configuring exactly who's coming over from Chime into Constant Contact. First, do I want to sync all the leads, everybody having Chime into Constant Contact? I do. I want to build as big a newsletter as possible, so I'm going to send everybody over. If I wanted, I could filter by source. So if I only wanted to send people from Google ads or Facebook ads or Bold Leads or Zillow, I could do that here. I could do the same thing with groups. Or I could send over just a specific agent's contacts. I could do that. Finally, if I wanted to set up a tag in Chime, I could set that up so that the integration only sends over people with that tag. So I could set up a newsletter tag or a Constant Contact tag, and then I would just add that here. And the sync will look for that tag to pull people into the newsletter. I want everybody in there, so I'm going to empty that tag out. I can choose my list here, go into the API Nation list. That looks great. Finally, let's go down to mapping. We do most of this for you. Email, first name, last name. This all looks great. If there's anything else you want added, for example, maybe I want to add in company. So I can just hit this plus button, and then I can search for company here. Doesn't look like there's a company coming from Chime. Is there anything else? I can just scroll through here and look and see if there's anything else that seems relevant. I'm going to go with groups. Groups will kind of match up with company well. And again, if there's anything else you want to add, just go ahead and add the plus button to the field and sync it in there. This all looks great. I'm going to activate this sync. All right, so Chime is now syncing into Constant Contact. Now we have to set up the partner sync, Constant Contact, back to Chime. I'm going to click this Chime logo, and it's going to take us back to all the Chime syncs available. So here we go. There's Constant Contact. You can see we have one active sync already. Now we just need the partner, Constant Contact, back into Chime. So I'm going to activate that. And this sync is really helpful if you're getting any leads from Constant Contact, from any landing pages or Facebook ads you run through Constant Contact, or it has a great integration with Eventbrite, so you can capture emails at an event and then have them synced into Chime that way. Here we go, just again some more configuration. What list is going from Constant Contact into Chime? That one looks good. Do I want to sync all contacts on first run? No, I'm going to go ahead and just sync whatever new contacts get added from today going forward. As they're added in Chime, I'm going to pick my agent, and I'm going to choose if I want to overwrite or do not overwrite. I'm going to choose do not overwrite, only fill in any blank fields. Looks good. Again, I can go through the mapping and make sure everything looks good, and go to the top and activate this sync. There we go. I'm going to click on My Syncs. You can see I now have two syncs running, Chime into Constant Contact back into Chime. And that's it. Now, anytime I get a lead in Chime, it's going to be automatically added to my Constant Contact newsletter list. It's going to save me a ton of time importing and exporting. I can just hop into Constant Contact, shoot that email out, and know that it's going to all my latest leads. So if you have any questions or need any help setting this up, including live support, go to apination.com. You could also shoot us an email or give us a phone call. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.